Hello and welcome to the workshop. Another day, another pair of sneakers. Back at it, as you can see, back in the laboratory. Make sure you're starting 2020 off right and subscribe to the channel. We do a brand new video almost every single day. So if you like sneakers, you have come to the right place. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Fomer Simpson. And with that said, let's do this. Let's dive in. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The off-white Nike Vapor Street in polarized blue. These released back in November of 2019. I say back like it was a long time ago. In reality, it was less than 2 months, but it's 2020 now, so we're gonna rock with it. Back in 2019, way back, retail was $190, and it's crazy, but in most sizes, you can find these for under retail in any of the 3 colorways. An off-white Nike sneaker for under retail. That's wild. That's really, really wild. Shouts to Kicks are for us for tossing us this pair to review. Make sure you check them out if you are not familiar, and especially if you are in the Tampa area. Now, we showed you the black pair of these, or the black colorway, I should say, pretty recently. I guess back in 19, way back in 2019, like I said, a long, long time ago. I did not like that colorway. This is a women's sneaker, so keep that in mind for sizing purposes. And I know I'm gonna take some heat for this next comment or comments, but I'm standing behind them. Number one, these are absolute fire. They are. And I'm gonna take it a step further with this second statement. Zoom in on this one. These are the most underrated off-white Nike sneakers ever, of all time. Like I said, the black colorway, I wasn't really feeling it. It didn't do this sneaker model, this sneaker silhouette any justice. This pair is awesome. I like the yellow colorway as well, but these right here are my jam. I have a pair in my size coming in very soon, and I'm gonna be rocking them often in 2020. They're that good, and at the prices that you can find them for, that's why I say they're underrated. Just look at the other off-white Nike sneakers out there. Of course, you have the Jordan 1s, the Vapor Max, the Air Force 1, the Air Max 90, the Presto, the Air Max 97. Take a look at some of those resale prices. Meanwhile, I've seen these for as cheap as $140, $150. I understand they aren't for everyone. It's a funky shoe, but I dig them personally. I love the colors, the blue, the yellow, the pink, the vintage tongue, the neon laces, even the pine green felt zip tie that looks completely out of place. Somehow it just works for me. I know some people hate this extra lacing setup as well. Virgil's been implementing it a lot. He did it with the Zoom Terra Kiger first, I believe. Then these, the Waffle Racer was next. And most recently with the Nike Dunks. Some of you may have tuned into those videos. We did 2 different colorways. And I feel like those are some of the less popular off-white collabs. So that tells me that people don't like the laces. That's the common denominator. A few more details. Plastic wrap over the entire sneaker, as you can see. I guess you don't got to worry about spilling a drink on them. Hey, Virgil. See what you did there? And Virgil, he always gives us that DIY kind of feel. These are no different in that regard. You also got the funky spikes on the outsole, although I'm sure those do wear down if you put a lot of miles on them. I think I'm gonna like this shoe even more when those spikes do wear down. It's a cool sneaker in my opinion. It's different, it's unique, and at the moment, it's super slept on. That may change, but right now they are super underrated, which is better for me, better for us. Quite frankly, they're easier to afford, and I won't feel bad beating my pair up. You know, if a sneaker goes for $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, you kind of feel some type of way when you beat them up. It's like, oh man, $2,000. I'm wearing $2,000 on my feet right now. You can get caught up in that. These, I'm just gonna wear them and have fun. Buckets, weigh in for us. Be the voice of reason. Scale of 1 to 10.
6.5.
Okay, Buckets he's not as thrilled with them as I am, but like I said, I do like them and I stand behind it. Let us know how you feel. Like them, love them, hate them. How do you feel about this lacing setup or the lacing system that Virgil has been implementing? How do you feel about Off-White in general? What are your thoughts on these as far as underrated goes? Do you agree with me? Is this the most underrated Off-White Nike sneaker ever? Or does that title belong to another Off-White shoe? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Adios.